Joining me after the 5-2 loss to the Coventry Blaze is Steelers head coach David Matsos. And Dave, we've witnessed a lot of losses this year and we've been disappointed, but there was a great work ethic tonight and just a few areas that have really cost the club.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, there isn't much positive to what's going on, to be fair, but you know, tonight I thought the guys, they did work her. What I can't take and what I can't accept, it's gutting, and I know you talk about it after with the guys and they feel the same way, or just the small mistakes. I mean, the mistakes that we didn't make in the past are just coming tenfold. And you know, 3 goals tonight were a direct cause of just turning the puck over when we had full possession. And that's just not us, you know what? And then empty netter, all of a sudden you got a 2-1 game, and you know, I thought we had more chances to up our score to get more than 2, but we have to learn to accept the 2-1 game. I mean, we have to learn to accept doing the little things right. We saw tonight that the guys can work hard and the guys can create and, you know, play physical and do all the right things, but you can do that until you're blue in the face, and if you're not going to put wins up, it's still not good enough. Now we need to find that common ground, keep that work ethic going, and eliminate the bad mistakes that we made tonight to give them the win. And you know, I think we'll be en route. Is
it more disappointing because, of course, folks, there was no Andrew Werner in goal for the Sheffield Steelers tonight? Dan Green replaced him. Burns has got a niggling little injury. But was it more frustrating because, if you like, you would hope the guys wouldn't make those mistakes with Greener behind them? They know he hasn't played for a while, and perhaps they let him down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple that Greener would like that back too. But I mean, how do you fault him? He's, you know, he gets very few games and practices aren't the same. But you know, irrespective of that, like I think the guys worked hard for Greener tonight. Yeah. I mean, but yeah, we were guilty of just making some daft mistakes. You know what the thing is I mean, you talk about tonight versus Coventry 5-2 and the way things are going, but you know, God forbid, this can happen in a Challenge Cup semi-final. This can't happen in 2 weeks when we're away. Yeah. Because there is no second chances.
And of course, it doesn't get any easier going down to smaller rink. You know you're going to face an awful lot of shots tomorrow, as every team does when they go into Cardiff. Yeah. They've just got to stop right now.
It has to stop. You know, the quality of shots that we give up tomorrow night, smaller rink, have to be from the outside. We can't give them a ton of quality chances. And you know, traditionally in the way Cardiff plays, is that they have low-scoring games, and we have to buy into that. We have to accept it. If we get 5 chances tomorrow night, we got to capitalize on as many as we can. If that's what's given up, and you know, from this moving, that's the way it's going to have to be. We need to hit a form. We need to buy into that moving forward, because our time together is becoming very short now. And the idea of it is you can't just, you know, switch it on in one big game. The confidence has to be going. We need to feel good about our game into these next 3 months.